Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on weather-wise across Northwest Florida here on this Thursday. Cold sunshine across our area, blustery winds as well. Highs today struggling to reach 50 degrees. It's that kind of cold, my friends. You see the winds blowing out of the northwest, 10, 15, as high as 20 miles an hour. Those winds are going to stay elevated pretty much all day, but notice by this evening, the winds pretty quickly begin to die down, and that's going to be critical for us seeing some really cold temperatures tonight. Maybe the coldest temperatures so far this season across our area, at least for interior sections of the Panhandle. Now, it's important to note Friday morning, an onshore wind quickly redevelops, and so that may put a cap on how cold it gets at the coastline, keeping us at maybe even a little bit above or a little bit below freezing, while my inland friends are going to end up seeing temperatures into the low 20s on Friday morning. So again, plenty of sunshine over the course of the day, but cold sunshine and blustery conditions. Really cold weather tonight. The wind chill not as much of an issue across our area as you wake up on Friday morning, and then the warm up begins on Friday into Saturday with temperatures probably up into the 60s. Wind chill values, again, will be an issue, especially this morning, but as we move over the course of the day, we see the wind chill begin to improve a little bit, getting up into the 40s. It's still going to be windy. Air temperatures will be into the upper 40s, and then notice temperatures tonight. As far as those feels like temperatures, it'll be cold, but not as cold because, again, the winds aren't going to be as strong tonight. High temperatures for your Thursday today, climbing up upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. As far as tonight, look at these low temperatures, 22, 23, 23, 25. Meanwhile, coastal locations, you see 30, 33, 33, 28 up at Northwest Beaches International Airport. So you see, the coast will have a light freeze, interior sections will have a hard freeze, and so if you live inland, especially north of the bays, you're going to want to go ahead and take those precautions, the 4 Ps, people, pets, pipes, and plants. Coastal locations, everything but the pipes. I don't think the pipes are going to be an issue. Look at what happens Friday. We warm up into the 60s. We'll be into the 60s again on Saturday, but a cold front comes in Saturday into Sunday, and that could make things interesting because we're going to have cold air chasing some moisture, and that has the potential for some flakes flying. Is it a great chance? It's a chance, put it that way. So here's what's going to be happening. Quiet weather across the south as we move through your Thursday. High pressure is in control. As high pressure moves away, it opens up the Gulf, and that's where that warm weather is going to be coming from for Friday and Saturday. Here's your front on Saturday. Notice we have a 20% chance of rain Saturday, just a couple showers here and there, not going to be a big deal. But what you want to turn your attention to is out here to the west. Look at this moisture right here. Well, it's rain right now, but cold air from this high pressure is getting pushed down into it. And watch what happens. We start to see a changeover into rain, to sleet, to snow. Now, it's a game here as to if they can all marry up together over our area, and that's the big question. The latest computer model shows snow in the western Panhandle, some sleet, and then rain for the rest of us. But then watch what happens. The moisture gets pushed, the cold air and moisture don't end up getting together. We have warm air, and so we end up with rain. So it's going to be a really, really close call as to whether we can get some wintry precipitation briefly on Sunday morning before we dry out. Let's talk about snowfall. How much could we see? Well, the latest computer model run, this isn't going to be like last year. We're talking less than an inch of snowfall. Latest, half an inch, 0.8 of an inch. Not a lot. And then some of us won't see any snowfall. And there's a good chance that a lot of us may not see any snowfall at all. So the chances right now running about 30% inland, and then 20%, 10% down along the coastline, almost no chance towards Apalachicola. So a little bit better chance inland and to the west, lesser chance along the coastline and off to the east, and then obviously things improve. So again, the time frame is Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, 7-day forecast. Cold weather today, warmer Friday and Saturday. The question mark is Sunday morning. We will watch it. We obviously have plenty of time to watch. A lot of things can change between now and then, but right now we are watching for a chance for at least some snow early Sunday morning.